Hi there folks, my name is Paul Bars from paulbars.com. Thank you for joining with me. Today we're looking at the undeniable reasons why people hate redesigning their websites. I bet you can relate to one or two, maybe even more of these. Number one is the DIY. It just takes so long. Have you ever noticed that? How long it can take to redesign your website? Now, a lot of the people who attend my workshops and seminars, they're all learning and wanting to learn how to do these things themselves. But they keep putting it off and putting it back because of how long it takes. Well, the reason it takes so long is because they're just not skilled enough. They haven't yet learnt how to make it faster, how to do it properly, how to shortcut the processes. And look, there are many great courses around online, even free ones here right on YouTube, that you can use to upskill yourself. So if you're looking at a DIY, I strongly suggest that you spend a few months learning first before you then go and do it yourself. Well, of course, there's number two reason why a lot of people hate upgrading their website and why they keep putting it off is because, well, they don't have time to do it themselves, so they need to get someone else. And then what? Costs so much money sometimes. Now, here's the thing. I did have someone say to me just recently, well, that's really expensive. My answer was simple. Compared to what? They didn't even have a website. Can you believe that in this day and age? Small business didn't have a website. Oh, that's expensive. That's a hobby. Now, I know that sounds a little bit harsh, but it's also possibly true. A serious business will have a well-presented website. Now, you don't have to pay the earth for it, and I'm telling you now, I have certainly seen some, it's like, sorry, you paid what? Man, you got ripped off. There is a balance in between there, and that's why you need to get quotes from not just the big agencies, not just the sole operators, but maybe those in the middle as well. I mean, myself and my team, 5 of us, we have a small turnover, but we get good quality work done. Maybe you need to find someone like that in your local area who can help you out as well. Now, here's another problem. Often, when you do an upgrade, the branding, the colors might change. They don't have to, but people think, if I change my branding online, do I also have to change it offline? Well, not really. You can stay with similar colors but have different branding. I mean, let me ask you this. How big is your website? Sorry, your business. How big is your business? If someone saw your brand on the side of a truck, just the logo, would they know who you are? Would they know what you do? Chances are, no. Not unless it's written in there as well. Okay, on my website, paulbars.com, Internet Business Training. Pretty much says it. A lot of what I do. Half of what I do is the training side of things. So people, I see it putting off all the time. Oh, they've got a crappy website, but I don't want to upgrade it because I might need to change my branding. Well, no, you don't have to. There are options to make it possible to keep the branding. But let me say this. If your branding is old and outdated and hurting instead of helping your brand, your business, guess what? Time to change, okay? Very, very important. Here's another one. Often, new content, it doesn't fit in with what you had before. Often the old content, it doesn't cover everything that you need for the new upgrade, the website. Which means, yes, let's upgrade the website, bang, 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 and then what? We need more content. Oh boy, people get held back by, I haven't got time to write content. You haven't got time not to. If what you've got right now isn't working, guess what? You need to upgrade. It is time to get started. If it's hurting you instead of helping, you need to get started today. Maybe set out a schedule. Set out a schedule in order to say, I'll achieve this marker at this date, that marker at that date, and so on. Even if it takes 3 months over time, you do some, we do some, however, something like that. Now there's another one which is also very, very important. I think this is number 5 on my list. And when you do a website upgrade, you actually can seriously hurt your SEO rankings, if of course you're getting any. So I'm going to tell you now, before you do any kind of work towards upgrading a website, you must check all the possibles when it comes to your current search engine rankings. Now, if you're only average, page 3 to 5, page 10, doesn't matter. Who cares? But if you're on page 1, 2, position 1, 2 or 3, you really probably don't want to change that. Look at then just upgrading the content, the call to action, the getting a result when people come through to your website. That is, of course, assuming position 1, 2 or 3 and you're getting some traffic. Does that make sense? So let me wrap up this video by saying this. Here's how we do it. If you want to upgrade your website, and you do need to do this every 2 to 3 years, have a look. Begin at, not the beginning, but at the end. Begin at the end and look at that final conversion point. What is it you want them to do? Is it to purchase a product? Is it to download something? Is it to contact you? Is it to book a service? What is it? What is that final conversion point? And then work your way back through the sales funnel. From this is what you want them to do to this is what they want to do. They want to read maybe more information, get some ideas perhaps. How do you get them from here to here? That's what you need to be looking at. And that's a very important part of the overall progress. A website upgrade is so much more than new template, new design, new colors, couple new articles. No, don't even waste your time. A website upgrade is about improving your business. It's about building profits. It's about positioning yourself to be the market leader, or at least take a greater share of the marketplace in your industry, in your area. So begin with those conversion goals and then work your way back. Okay folks, I hope you found that interesting and helpful. Thank you very much for joining with me. My name is Paul Bars. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.